Hello everyone, welcome to another journal video. My name is Alyssa and this is my channel, Stay with Stay Writes. I hope you're all doing really well. I make journaling and sometimes writing update videos. And I am a paranormal writer and fantasy writer. I do have books on Amazon. I'll leave the titles down below along with what name they're under. And yeah, so I have my Paper Republic in front of you today. It is the Venezia color. It's like a deep plum purple, and I actually just had a plum for the first time, and I actually like plums, which I didn't think I would like them, but I do. So I really do love this purple color. I have my Star Wars patches on it, and the Charms, Nightmare Before Christmas, and Spider-Man, because I love those two movies. Right now, this is kind of like my book journal, and also, I started habit tracking, which I have tried in the past, but I never really understood how to do the layouts. And so I spent one night looking through Pinterest at different layouts, and I chose some that were simple. So I'm going to just kind of do a little flip through of that while my son is still sleeping, because Grandma helped put him down for a nap after tiring him out. And we're gonna go for a walk after he eats. So I figured I would just take this time now to try and do something creative for myself, which is filming a YouTube video. So this book, I am keeping track of all of the books that I read to my son. We just finished his first Dolly Parton library book, or not library book, but it's the foundation that Dolly Parton has, where you get a book each month. My mother-in-law signed us up for that, and we got the little engine that could. I forgot how cute that book was, because again, I haven't read children's books since I was a kid. I'm 30 now, so I'm kind of rereading them for the first time, and so that's been kind of fun. I have a stack of books now that I need to return to the library, but what I'm doing is writing down each book, and then I'm taping in with washi tape, which I need to get more of because I'm starting to run out of the pack that I have. All of this washi tape is from a pack from Hobby Lobby, which I actually really enjoyed because it was more of a vintage style. And then this thinner washi tape is from Amazon. It doesn't stick very well on this, like the craft page, but it does stick better on the actual paper. So I'm putting the month down, May Books with Flynn, and then I'm putting down all of the titles and just keeping track of the receipts as well. This is for the last week of May and kind of into June, because it's only the 2nd or 3rd right now. I need to put down a little engine that could. I did this in the habit tracker, and I really like just doing this way. It is hard to write in, though, so I don't know if I'll keep doing it, but it is a really cute look to it, and that's just what I'm going to keep doing with this. Just kind of tracking the books, because I want him in the future to have, like, if he's curious on what books we read at a certain time, then I can just hand him this book and any other books moving forward. I plan on keeping track of what we read until, and what he reads until he's in, like, I don't know, 10th, or until he's in junior high age. I thought that was just a fun idea, and then I used this washi tape that was, again, I think in the Hobby Lobby collection. I really like it though, and I used it in my book tracker for me, so figured why not. And I want to get more like book stickers and kind of decorate the book as well. I don't know if I want to write like synopses of the books or not, but I don't know. If you have any other ideas on what I can put in this book to kind of document, let me know. I'm thinking pictures of the books, but my printer for my phone hasn't really been linking up to my phone lately, and it's been really annoying because I really want to print pictures. So my husband is thinking of getting me a new one at some point. Unless we can figure out why my phone printer hasn't been connecting to my phone. I have the HP Sprocket, and I have a Google Pixel phone, I think. I don't know what generation, but we've tried rebooting and everything, but it's not been working. I haven't decorated the front because I didn't know if this was gonna work, and lo and behold, the first couple days I have not been able to do much from my morning habits, afternoon habits, and evening habits because I had a couple of bad days and I wasn't feeling good physically wise, and so that's how I'm doing my daily habits for June. I'm going to do this for each week, and maybe I'll add stuff and take away stuff, but this is like my ideal morning habits and my ideal day practically, and trying to make sure I do stuff to keep myself healthy as well. And yeah, just kind of keeping track, and I'm putting a check mark if I do it. And there's that for evening. I wrote a self-care daily list of things that I just love to do, kind of on a daily if I have time. If I don't have time, then things just kind of change. So I have that. I decided to have 2 pages of scriptures about self-care, and this kind of helps me to be a bit more positive, especially this scripture right here. Here is my cleaning schedule, and kind of like the family cleaning schedule. I tried to draw something there, but it didn't work out, so I just crossed it out. Tried to draw a spray bottle, but I mean, it looks kind of okay. I don't know. I'm working off of what I'm finding on Pinterest, so I'm kind of creating my own thing. Have normal daily keep up, and then some stuff for Flynn and the cat box. Monthly keep up. Need to clean the bedding soon. That's one of my goals for this month, is just getting us to clean the bedroom, not the bedroom, but the bedding. And then this is supposed to be a watermelon. Oh, my TV turned back on. Didn't mean for that to happen. This is my moon tracker. It's supposed to be a slice of watermelon. Didn't turn out that way, but it's going okay. I mean, today it's gonna end up being a happy day. I did draw a cat because I have cats right here I thought this was a fun idea, so I put it down. Self-care bingo for the month. Because with my son, it's harder to get myself to do things sometimes, and just to do like the daily things to keep myself healthy and mentally here. Don't know how else to put it, but I decided for fun to do a songs of the month. Currently, one of them is Barton Hollow by Civil Wars. I love Civil Wars. I'm sad still that they're not together anymore, but I drew a little iPod and, of course, another little kitty. And I like how that page turned out because I do love music. This is for books with Flynn and books that I read. And then my third little kitty because I have 3 cats. And some flowers because I can barely draw anything. This, I'm surprised, turned out well. So far we have Spider Noir Show and Minions and More 2, which was actually really cute. I wanted a break from putting on Bluey because we've already gone through it with our son, and I didn't think I'd be a parent that was into it, but now I am, and my husband laughs at it because he's into it too, and he downloaded that far before Flynn even came into this world, as in me giving birth to him. But this is popcorn in a popcorn bucket. Pretty much the only thing that actually looks like it's supposed to that I've drawn. But I think this is really cute. And I want to try something different that's movie themed next month. Spider Noir is really good so far if you like Marvel and are into Spider-Man. Of course, he's my favorite character, and he's the only signature that I got at Disneyland because I was too nervous to ask Loki or Iron Man or Goofy, and the lines were kind of moving fast, so yeah, there's that. I did write down ideal morning routine. I plan my day like the next day, the night before. So like if I plan tomorrow, I plan that. I will plan that tonight after we put my son to bed. Ideal nighttime routine and my June TBR, which is kind of ambitious. I'm getting back into reading Dune, which is why I have finished because I started it like a year ago, and my husband's been really wanting me to just get through the series, so I'm trying to get back into it. I want to keep going with the Running Man at some point this summer, but because we did watch the movie and I didn't like it, and I'm like a few chapters into it. Nights Without Kings is an indie book that I am reading on my Kobo. Iron Flame I need to finish so that I can get to the 3rd book so my husband can stop trying to spoil me, because he was on a car ride a while ago with his mom and ended up hearing most of the 3rd book and was like, you know, when you annoy me, I can just try and spoil the 3rd book for you. And I'm like, no, don't say a word. I try to plug my ears anytime he tries to do that. I did start listening to Light Lark, seeing what it's about, because it's all over my social media. So that's pretty much it for the month of June so far. I don't know what else to do in here, but I like the pages that I have so far. I think this spread is my favorite. because I love books and TV shows and movies. I need to find another show for me to just watch. My husband said that I might like Downtown Abbey, but I haven't been interested in watching it. I don't know why. But I don't know. I just need a new show because we finished Peaky Blinders completely now. They do have a spin-off of that, but I don't know when that's coming. And we're only watching, well, we're getting through Jessica Jones, the final season of that, because we finished Daredevil, Born Again. I don't know, we're kind of like jumping back and forth between shows, so I just need to find one for me to watch during the day. But that is all I have for you for this video. Went on a bit longer than I expected, but it allows me to use this journal a bit more because I am using my Seek Sparrow right now, and I have been loving it. It's been my companion while I watch Spider Noir because I keep coming up with ideas and for writing, and yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys are doing well and are having a wonderful week. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and check out my books on Amazon. The titles at least will be in the description box down below, and please give them a look, and I will see you in the next video. Bye everyone.